Hey, what's going on? This is Robin Williams from therealrobinwilliams.com, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to create an Aweber list, and I'm going to try to speed through a little bit of information before I start, just so that you won't go into this blindly. First, for people who may not know what they're building a list for, and they've just been told to go ahead and build a list. Basically, whatever business you're building or products you're promoting, or maybe not even a product, maybe you're just spreading awareness on something. You want to make sure that your subscribers are kind of just held in a bucket to where you can click a button and send a message at any point in time. You also want to be careful with spam laws, whatever countries you're promoting in. I know some countries are more strict than the United States, so be aware of that. So don't just go in here blindly. You also want to make sure that people agree to be on your list. So don't try to just upload a list that no one ever agreed to be on, or a similar list. So maybe you're uploading a list from another system, and they agreed in that system. It's okay to upload them in Aweber. However, you want to make sure that they actually agreed at some point in time to be on that same type of list. So don't upload them to Aweber to a totally different type of list. And what I mean by that, if they sign up on your list to receive recipes, don't upload them to Aweber to receive discount coupons for Walmart. So, you'll have a whole bunch of angry people trying to figure out why they're receiving those emails because they didn't ask for it in the first place. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started and teach you a little bit about, or I'm going to teach you how to create the entire list. Here, you can just see I'm at the home page. Here at the current list, I'm on Robin WMS. However, I have a list of lists right here in the drop down menu. I could also scroll down on the home page after I logged in. Obviously, after you logged into Aweber, you should come to the home page. So I can actually go down here and I can see my list as well. And this stuff is very simple. If maybe you feel like it's difficult to you, but I will assure you that it's very easy compared to when I first tried it. When I first started with my internet marketing business, it was absolutely like foreign language to me. So just stick with it. It's very simple. So if you scroll down to the bottom of your list, you can create a new list right there. You just click on that button, and the next screen you will be putting in your business name, whatever your company name is. So basically, if I wanted to put the Real Robin Williams, that'll be the company name that the subscribers can see. And then also, if I wanted to update my website, I can update it here. And then you can put an address here. You should be able to edit your account and have an address, and it'll pull the address, or you can use a different address. Just click on there and use a different address, and obviously just type in all the fields. I'm just going to click back up here. The sender name, how do you want it to appear in the email? So now, if you had, let's go back to a bakery. If I had a bakery and it was called Robin's Bakery, right, or Robin's Delicious Bakery, I can put that here so that people know, okay, this is the bakery that I love, on 4th Street. So you can put that there, or you can put your regular name, whatever you see fit. It could be a name that you're branding yourself. I can put the Real Robin Williams again. Oops, excuse me. The Real Robin Williams. And so basically when they receive the email, they see that it's from the Real Robin Williams. The email, you want to make sure that this is a totally different video, but you want to make sure you're not using like a Gmail or a Yahoo, one of those free email accounts. You want to establish an email account through something like GoDaddy. So maybe you have a domain name. Like, this is my domain name, and with your domain name, I think you're at least able to create one email address. So you want to use that one instead of like a free one. But if that's all you have right now, you can do a free one, and then you just go to the next step. The list name, you want to put what your list is. So let's go back. I'm just going to stick with the recipes. If you're in internet marketing, like a lot of my market is that may be watching this, you want to put your whatever your list name. It could be, actually, let me see. Yeah, let's stick with the bakery. Just make this video easy for you guys to keep following with. So I'll say Robin's delicious recipe, no, bakery recipes. So basically, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just have a list of recipes I want to give to people who come to my bakery. And then you want to have a description of your list as well. Tap into some of my top recipes. You can put whatever your description is. You see your limit is 400. You can elaborate on it, obviously. But for the duration of this video, or trying to keep this video short, I'm just going to just put a sentence here. But you can elaborate what they will be receiving. It could be weekly recipes or whatever it is that they're going to receive. They don't really always see this. However, sometimes when they go to unsubscribe, you'll see it. And you'll see this later in the video. So I'm going to click on next. The confirmation subscription, depending on your business, depending on your marketing, I see most people turn this off. Some people leave it on. And what confirmed opt-in is when somebody goes to your capture page and they opt into your capture page, normally they either get an email, like your first email in your what is it called? Gosh, I can't think of it. Your list, right? Basically, you have a series of emails, your follow-ups, your follow-ups. So either get the first one from the follow-up, or they'll get the confirmation message that they need to confirm that they actually opted into your list. So for right now, I'm just going to approve this message and create lists, or you can choose to edit it if you know you're definitely going to confirm opt-in. You're going to use the confirmed opt-in for folks. You can edit it right there. But I'm just going to approve message and create my list. And once my list is created, I can see that I'm here at Robin's Delicious Bakery. But once my list is created, I want to go to list settings to check out some things. So here you have the basic information you already created when you created your list. You got your address. You can change it at any time. Email notification. If you would like to receive an email every time you get a notification of a subscriber, definitely put your name and your email here, and you can save it so each time you get a subscriber, you'll get a notification at the email that you choose. However, if you are somebody who really doesn't care to show off your subscribers, if you don't care to show off your subscribers, don't fill this out. Maybe if you have an action item that you need to know, like each time I get a subscriber, I need to call them within the hour for whatever reason, definitely fill it out. Or if you're in internet marketing like I do, a lot of people know that you're supposed to show off your results. So I have it on mainly for result purposes. So if I wanted to show my results on Facebook or Instagram, I can snapshot it from my phone. So those are the main reasons why you can put in your notifications. I'm not going to put anything here. I'm just going to save settings. Actually, I didn't have anything to save, but if you made edits, you would save settings. The next thing you want to do is go to personalize your list. Here you can choose to, obviously you have your information again. You can upload a photo here. You can email, you can add an email signature, whatever your signature is, with maybe your website or a call to action at the end of your email signature that you're going to use in each of your emails. You can choose to connect to Twitter or Facebook. It's not something that I use, but if you feel like it will be useful in your business, that's cool. Like, say for instance, if you do a nice newsletter or something like that for your business, and you want to add it onto your Facebook page each time you can go and use that. And then here you can add a snippet. I'm not going to get too much into a snippet. So basically what it is if you have something that you continuously add to your website, like to your emails, like your website or your office hours, they'll tell you that right here. Then basically you will create a snippet You can say office hours, and then my office hours are from 08:30 to 1:30 Monday through Friday. And here you can add it, and when you go to create your messages, which we won't be going through this in this video, but when you do, you can use a drop down and add your snippet, so you don't have to type things over and over and over again. After you finish that, you can just save. Obviously, your confirmed opt-in is definitely one place you want to make sure that you go back to. If you did not update your confirmed opt-in message and you really want to use it, make sure you edit it at this time. And then also, if you want to turn it off. So right now mine is turned off, but it's some folks that are really, really huge in network marketing. I'm talking about 7 to 8 figure earners that have it on to safeguard their business legal wise, because they have such mass advertising and everything like that. So they're pulling from all different types of countries that may complain. So that is the warning. You can like turn it off at your own risk. So once you turn it off here, you can just say yes, we confirm, and you can see they have the message that we strongly recommend that you keep this enabled to prevent malicious subscriptions and false spam allegations, right? So that's the risk of leaving it off. Once you turn it off, depending on what page you're using for your subscribers to actually opt into your list, you may have to submit a ticket to Aweber to tell them to turn it off. So it looks like it's off, but technically it's not off if you're using a third-party squeeze page or capture page. So that's another thing that you want to make sure that you do after you create your list and get finished. If you do have a success page you want them to go to, you can put that there. However, if you're building a funnel and you have a funnel built system that you can just go and edit everything, you shouldn't need this, and you shouldn't need this up here, the confirmed opt-in, unless you're using it. So you can save your settings, and then that's pretty much it. Now what I want to do is I want to go back to manage lists. No, I don't want to go to manage lists yet. I'm going to go back to home and see if it showed up. I know it's like a small delay on when it shows up, but let me just check. What did I call it? Robin's Delicious Bakery. So now you can see Robin's Delicious Bakery recipes right here, and it tells you the number of subscribers and everything like that. So just to give you a quick review of how to manage your list, you can click up here to manage your list, and you can choose to do a backup, export your list, obviously create another list, but what I'm going to do is deactivate the one I just created. So if you want to like get rid of one, either you have unresponsive subscribers for a very long period of time, or you have 0 people on your list for whatever reason. Maybe you started a list, didn't get any subscribers, or maybe you just for some reason you don't have anybody. So the one I just created was Robin's Delicious Bakery recipes. I'm just going to deactivate it. And this is going to fall to the bottom of the page and have a certain amount of time. I think it's like 30 days to deactivate, be deleted. So it's giving you 30 days to decide if you really want to delete that list. That way it gives you some time to get some take backsies on your actions. So that is how you create a list in Aweber. It's very simple. I'm not going to go over every single thing. You can subscribe if you want to, get more of my videos. When I start doing more, I'll start doing more on how to actually do this, because I noticed that a lot of people, it's a lot of moving parts in internet marketing and network marketing, and a lot of people don't know a lot of the stuff that they're supposed to be doing, and to include creating lists and managing your list, building your list in Aweber. I think Aweber is one of the top ones, and if you're using a different one, that's fine too, but I think Aweber is the top one personally. So that's this. If you need help in whether it's be like your network marketing business, internet marketing business, and you want to learn how to build your business on the internet, maybe you want to continue to learn different type of tools, or surround yourself with people who are going to help you, with whatever you're trying to do on the internet, internet marketing, network marketing, business and stuff like that. Just definitely click on the link either at the bottom of this video, wherever it appears, or whatever platform you're on. Click the link to see what system I'm using for some training, and definitely contact me. I should have a link, hopefully, if this is not on Facebook, if it's like on YouTube, I should have a link to my Facebook page, and you can definitely hit me up, ask me some questions, let me know what you're struggling with on your business, and I will see you on the top again. Click the link if you need some more help. Peace.